Hello guys, hello guys, I am Alex. Welcome to i3 Automation's training and system integration. So today I'm going to show you how can you connect these guys here. So how can we connect the Slick 500, ControlLogix or MicroLogix to Fuxa Web Scada? Fuxa is a web-based SCADA system that has EthernetIP node based on PCCC Node.js. So every single PLC that can connect with EthernetIP node, so we can connect the SLC 500 or ControlLogix or MicroLogix through the EthernetIP node, and I'm gonna show you how can you do that. So the next that I'm gonna show you is this guy here. So micro 800 family. So micro 800 family, we can connect this PLC through the Modbus TCP node. So we can connect with Fuxa Web Scada. So let's get started.
Can you hear me?
So the first thing that we're gonna do right now, we're gonna connect ControlLogix to the Fuxa Web Scada through the Ethernet IP. So before to do anything here on Fuxa Web Scada, we're gonna work on Allen Bradley or Studio 5000. So we have some tips here that you're gonna learn right now. So let's get started on Studio 5000 first before to get in on Fuxa Web Scada. So let's get started on Studio 5000. So my PLC here it is. Let's open the command prompt. The command prompt here it has ping. My IP address for my PLC, my ControlLogix PLC is 192.168.10.158. So okay, so we have the PLC here is connected, and let's open it up the Studio 5000 here. And what are we gonna do right now here? Gonna be create a new project. So let's create a new project. The CPU gonna be this L71 that I have here right now. And after that, what we're gonna do here is, let's put here Web Scada. Web Scada PCC node. So I'm gonna put over there. And after that, this is 32. Okay. And another thing that you need to know on my PLC here is my PLC, my CPU is located on slot 8. The Ethernet card is slot 1, but my CPU is slot 8. So just keep in your mind, because on the Fuxa Web Scada, we need to know where is located the Ethernet card and the CPU card. So the CPU on slot 8. So let's get started here. So let me finish. Okay. So we have here Web Scada PCCC node. So we have this guy over here. And what we're gonna do right now here is, before to do anything, we need to go here on logic and map PLC SLC message. So before to do this, let me create here like the tags. So the first tag that I'm gonna create right now here gonna be, let me put it like here, real, and what I'm gonna do here gonna be real, and I'm gonna add, let's say, 8. Okay, so we're gonna have like real 8, 0, 1, 2, 3, and to 7. What it means this is, I need this is the same when I do this here, real 0. This needs to be on WebScada, needs to be F80. The reason is because node PCCC just recognize the RSLogix 500 addresses. So meaning is F80 or N70 or B30.0. So these addresses are recognized on the Ethernet node with node PCCC. So this is the reason that we need to put like real 8 or real 10, doesn't matter for me what is the size gonna be the array over here. But what you need to do after that is you need to go here in logic and map PLC SLC, and here we're gonna put 8, and here we need to do like the real here, we need to choose that and click OK. So what I'm doing here is every single F8 gonna be mapped to the real value here. So the real is a real data. So we're gonna do that. So this is, let me click here, OK. So I did this, and what I'm gonna do here as well gonna be, let me create here like the B3. And here what I'm gonna do here is gonna be int. Alright, so I'm gonna put here int. Instead of to put like B3, let me put here N7. Maybe I'm gonna put here N7. And okay, now it's int. And what I'm gonna do here is gonna be, let me put here 8 size, the 8 array. So array of size 8. And that's it. So we have N702 and 77. So, and I could do, let me put this, I think gonna be more, make sense for this here. Okay, so I put F8 here. So they're gonna be real 8 array here, and here gonna be 8 and 7 here. I could put more here, depends of your project on your PLC. Let's say if you have a lot of array, or the size on your memory size on your PLC gonna be longer than that, so you need adjust over here. You can put 8 or 7 or wherever you have on your real project on your PLC, like I have right now here. So I put here F8 and 7. So what I need to do here is on the logic here, we did for 7. Now I need to put here 7 because it's gonna be N7, and here I'm gonna choose N7 here. So we're gonna put here OK. So we're gonna click OK here, and the next step is I'm gonna do download to the PLC. So I need to choose here, where is this guy? So this is the guy here, and like I said, keep your mind here that number 1 is my Ethernet card on the ControlLogix here, and the number 8 it is my CPU here. So what I'm gonna do here right now, I'm gonna do download. So let's get started and do download to the PLC. Okay, I'm gonna put it here. That's fine. I'm doing download. All right, and now what I need to do here is I'm gonna put in run mode. So let's put in run mode here. So I'm running. I'm online with this PLC here. So let me save this program. Yes. Okay, it's done. So I'm in run mode with this PLC here. The next step right now gonna be on the Web Scada, Fuxa Web Scada. So let's get started. So I'm connected here. I'm connected with localhost 1881, and here we need to make sure that here in plugins. So the first thing that you need to make sure that the EthernetIP is installed. If it's not, you need to click here plus and gonna install the node PCCC on your Fuxa Web Scada. So this is the first thing that you need to do. The second thing is you need to go here in connections, that I am right now here in connections. Go here in plus, and I'm gonna put here the ControlLogix CPU. Okay, I'm gonna put it like here ControlLogix CPU. I'm gonna put ControlLogix CPU over here, and here we need to choose EthernetIP. Polling, I'm gonna put in 1 second, and here I need to put the 192.168.10.168 and there's column 44.101.818. So just let me double check here if it am I correct. Yes, 44.818. Okay, and the next step gonna be the routing. Routing means here is your Ethernet card here, and this is the CPU. Where is located your CPU on ControlLogix? So my CPU is located on slot 8. So I'm gonna put like this. I'm gonna put enable here, and I'm gonna click OK. So green means it's communicating. So what I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna add the tags over here. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna add the tag. The tag name gonna be let's say sensor 1, and the address needs to be F8 column 0. So F8 column 0 means okay, F80. So let me check here the PLC side in order to communicate this. Okay, that's okay, that's fine. I'm gonna put another here. I'm gonna put a sensor 2, and I'm gonna put F8 column 1. Okay, so F0, F80, and F81. So what I'm gonna do right now gonna be, so let's check here the PLC side. So let me take a look on the PLC side. So I have here, let me go to the monitor tags. So F80 here is supposed to be, let me put some numbers. I'm gonna put 98 here, and let me check here on the PLC side or the web SCADA side. Okay, we have 98 over here, so it's communicating here. So now let me see here on, okay, and F81, let me put here 158, and let me back here. Okay, right. Okay, so 158 is over here. So we have 98 and 158, so it's communicating. So this is the way that we can communicate with ControlLogix here. So now we can understand that F8 column 0 is the address related to RSLogix 500, but we are using Studio 5000 to communicate with ControlLogix. So this is the reason that we need map this here. So logic map. So like you can see here, I'm mapping every single F8 column 0 or 1 or 2, or so I'm putting F8 here or N7 here. This name here, I could put another name here. It's not, I just put N7 and F8 just to more make sense for everybody that is watching this video right now here. But I could do another name if I can, you can choose another name if you want to. I just put N7 or I create F8 and setting over here. All right. So this is the way that works with Web Scada with ControlLogix. Now let's go ahead and start the project with RSLogix 500 with my MicroLogix, and this is gonna be the same for Sleek 500 as well. So what I'm gonna do right now gonna be or the same thing um, for MicroLogix family or Sleek 500 family. So let's get started. So let's go ahead here and open it up the RSLogix 500 and okay, let's go ahead and try again. So let me put it here RSLogix 500. That's okay. So what I'm gonna do right now gonna be let me create or yes, let me make sure that the PLC MicroLogix is online as well. So I'm gonna open the CMD command. So ping 192.168.10.55. Okay, it's connected. So I'm online with my MicroLogix 1100. So what I'm gonna do right now here is let me open let me open here Python program. So I just opened the Python program here. So I have something here that we can use. So I have F8 value here. I have F81 value over here as well. So what I'm gonna do here is let me download to the PLC. So before to do this, let me go in comms, system comms, and here I'm gonna do download. So let me go ahead and do download to the PLC. Um, yes, apply, okay, and I think it is doing download right now. So let me check here just the communication settings here. Uh, communication settings, okay, that's fantastic here. So let me put here the gateway. Okay, apply. Yes. So let me do download again. Yes. Yes. Apply. Okay, and let me go online. Okay. So we are online, and you can see here that. So now let's take a look on Web Scada. So how can we do that? So the first thing is, let me go ahead and add more one node here. So what I'm gonna do here, gonna be MicroLogix. And here I'm gonna choose the EthernetIP as well. I'm gonna put like 1 second. And here what I need to do is just 192.168.10.55. I don't need to put the routing here, so I'm gonna just click in OK. And another thing that I need to do here is I need to put the same port that I put over there. So and enable. Yeah, I forget to put enable here. So now let's go ahead and create here like the tag. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna put like timer 1 and the address is gonna be F8 the column 0, and I'm gonna put over here. So and like you can see here, I have 17, 20, 22 because on MicroLogix I have this timer over there. So let me put timer 2 here, timer 2, and put the address over there. So gonna be 1, okay, and after that we're gonna see here the values, doing something here. So connection error. Let me take a look what's okay. Perfect. Okay, back to normal. So now I have 29, 30, 31. So like you can see here, we have like F8, F81. So we can see here on the web SCADA is reading these tags over there because this web SCADA has a communication with MicroLogix and and ControlLogix as well. So the third connection right now gonna be with another equipment and another equipment related um, to Micro 800 PLC. So let me go ahead and open it up the project for Micro 800 and let's check it out. So I'm gonna open the projects that is already opened and done here. So I'm gonna just explain here what I did here. So what I did here was I created these tags here, but before you create these tags, you need to make sure that your Micro 850 or 800 family, you need to put here offline, you need to put like server state enable Modbus TCP here, like I put on mine. And after that, you need go here and mapping, Modbus mapping. And what you need to do is you need to click in add, and after that you need to create like this: Modbus discrete output coils, Modbus discrete input contacts, Modbus analog input, and Modbus analog output. So I put like this here. Let's say Modbus discrete output coils, I put between 1 to 50, 1 to 50, 1 to 50, and 1 to 50 over here, like you can see. And this first two here is discrete output and discrete input. And the last two here is analog input and analog output. So I created like int and int here. After that, what you need to do is you need just making sure that you have these addresses over here. So the output coils start on 00001 and goes to 00050. And Modbus discrete input contact goes between 10,001 to 10,050. And Modbus analog input start 30,001 to 30,050, and Modbus analog output goes to the 40,001 to 40,050. So I mapped here the Modbus TCP, and after that you created over here. So like I said, you need to do this offline first, and in general, or in, let's say, Ethernet here. So you need to make sure that you have the Modbus TCP server state enabled. So you need to check this first. And when you check this, you need to go here to Modbus mapping, add over here, create these tags with these addresses, and you need to do this each one by one. When you do this and you did download, so when you do this, you need to go to the web SCADA here that I'm gonna do right now. So what I'm gonna do here is, so first thing is I need to make sure that I need making sure that my PLC here is okay. So the one way to do this is, let me take a look here. So ping 192.168.10.65 is my Micro 800 family. So what I'm gonna do right now here is I'm gonna add this guy. I'm gonna put here Micro 800 Modbus TCP. Okay, and after that you need to go here in Modbus TCP, and I'm gonna put here, like, let's say 1 second, and I'm gonna put like the IP address here and put enable, and that's it. So I have my Micro800 here. So what I'm gonna do right now gonna be, let's go to the PLC side. So let's go here, and I'm gonna do something here. I'm in line with the PLC. What I'm gonna do here, analog output. So on analog output, I'm gonna put some values here. So let's put here, I'm gonna put 1000, 1580. I'm gonna put 1580 here, and on the second one I'm gonna put, let's say, 999. Okay, so I put some values here, and what I'm gonna do right now gonna be, so let's create some tags here. So let's add this tag here, tag name. The tag name I'm gonna put sensor 1. Let's say this tag, or this is gonna be sensor 1. The register gonna be my read write, this guy, and this is gonna be a int. So let's put int, and the address is gonna be address 1. So I put this, and that's it. So we can see here, 1580 was my first tag over there. So let's go ahead and move it on here. So I'm gonna put sensor 2, and register here gonna be the same here, and type gonna be int, and this gonna be number 2. And let's see what I have here. So 9999. So now we have all the family communicating here with Web Scada, Fuxa Web Scada. So it's too simple, easy, and I hope you enjoy a lot. So see you next video. Bye.